What's up, people? Welcome back to another Lost Recollection video. This time I'm gonna go over the Aqua setup. So yeah, let's do that real quick. She's pretty simple for me, at least. There's not much you'll need for her besides just a couple swords. I mean, if you don't use dual wield, you can give the other upgraded Divine Beast sword for her, I suppose. I mean, other than that, like if you want to use her as DPS, then you simply just use what you use as your main character, so it'll be okay. But for me, I just give her two same sword from Raid 3, just one on the just one passive, because the second one doesn't work anyway, so it doesn't really need two different passives. Other than that, just the armor from the arena. I would love to farm a double skill one, but the arena is currently hard to farm because the galvanize is bugged and it can't really kill each con as easily, because the third time that you need galvanize, it doesn't give you SP like max SP, so therefore I'm just gonna wait till them fix it before I farm it. Other than that, just the other two rank for the buff duration, because I'm using her for buff / some DPS. And that should be good. Like everything else is like everybody else is the same, so there's no change. And the Arco is gonna be pretty similar to others. She can just copy the same thing I have for the other builds for the dagger user, so not much should need to be changed. It depends what you want to use her for. But as a buffer, she's pretty good. For the last, I just use double circuit stop us, so that way it gets easier. You can also use the alt for the dual wield just for the speed boost, but you're gonna get over buff sometimes. Depends on what kind of what kind of soul skill, I mean what kind of buffs you're using and what kind of soul skill buff you have. It might be over buffs. That's why I don't want to include that. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it for the setup. And she's quite simple, and the only differences between her is she doesn't have the +1, because that only works. The +1 buff only works for dagger user with Alliance and Yuna, so she can't really use it, and you're gonna lose some DPS. I'll show you guys what she can do, and should be good to go. And she's pretty strong, just without the dagger enhance buffs. That's all. But you can still use her for every situation, and just takes a long time to level her up to 80, but that's about it. So let's go. Just gonna use a little test subject here. Most of them I still prefer to use a buff / DPS, because you can use her for DPS as well, and basically just do whatever you want to do and should be okay. And it's not like a whole lot you need for Aqua. And quite simple setup, nothing too complex, and she'll get the job done. I'm not even using strength food buffs, otherwise we 2 finish her easily. But that's that. You can set her up pretty well. For the DPS user, if you care to use her as your main dual wield or use your own character. But yes, she's fun. She's so short in this game, but it's kind of cool though. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the setup. Like I say, if you want DPS, just use what you use. If you want buffs, just set it up as a dagger user, or that's about it. There's not too much of differences. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time.